Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today will be a marker review with the 320 OHUHU marker pack. So I've used OHUHUs for technically all of my life when drawing, not really for 1 year, but I've never used a pack this big. And so I got these markers as a wonderful Christmas gift from my parents. And so today's video, the main question is, are they worth it? The question will be answered in this video. So without further ado, let's get to swatching. So looking back at it now, the swatching took me about 2.5 hours, which is, being honest, a crazy amount of time. They have a good range of colors and they have so much blues and purples. It is crazy. The colors are pretty good, but I do feel like they have a bit too much grays. Half of the swatching sheet has only grays on it, and I feel like some of them are just same color with a different title, so they could definitely fix that. And another thing is that the colors are not color coded in the box, so it's kind of scattered around. And I don't know if that bothers you guys, but it's kind of hard to look for a color when it's that way, so I did have to organize it in the end. And I do have way more pros and cons, but I will be saving those for the end of the video, so stick around for that. As of right now, I'm not sure if they have a 320 version with brush markers, but these are not brush markers and they are chisel and fine. And I know for some people that can definitely be considered as a con, but I think the most they have in brush markers is 216, so you can go and get that instead. But I think if you buy this will be the best art purchase that you ever bought, and you definitely won't regret it. So this is how the markers ended up looking like after I was done swatching, and it took about 30 minutes to clean up. The blending also is honestly so smooth. I only used 3 colors, and the markers blend so well with chisel tip alone. This is definitely the best Capcut alternative out there. So as you can see, I am done the line art and I'm going on to coloring. So the drawing that I'm actually coloring right now is supposed to be for Christmas, but the video never launched then, so yeah. And I don't know if you can notice or not, but I do have a cold, so that's why my voice is like a little nasally. But anyway, these markers have a ton of color choices and way more than what I already had, so it feels nice to have way more colors. And not to mention the color variety is amazing. They have a ton of colors, and I do think they have a good amount of colors from each set. One thing I do realize though is that a lot of people don't want that much markers because it is a lot having to like swatch them all and then organize them all. But once you're done doing that, it's not too much of a problem. Also, not so surprisingly, this drawing is another remake. I do so much redraws or remakes, and this is another one. Since I do still have the colors, but I don't remember the exact colors, I kind of just tried to match it since it was drawn like a year ago. And to be honest, I wonder if any of you guys will ever get tired of me doing my little remakes. So the drawing is almost finished, and now I will get to pros and cons. So starting with pros first, the markers blend very well and very smoothly. They have an amazing variety of colors. They come with swatching sheets and are insanely cheap for their great quality. And here we are with the cons. They aren't color coded or sorted out, and they have a ton of grays. So back to the question at the beginning of the video, are they worth it? Yes, they are still worth it, and I definitely recommend them to you if you want just some cheap markers that are super good and in great quality, because these are going to last for a while. So I hope you guys enjoy this video over this week, and I will see you all next week.